Yo, what's happening, people? And I hope everybody is all right. And welcome back to episode, what I think is 15. I think that's about where we are now in this series. So, welcome back to episode 15 of Manchester United's crawl to the top. To be fair to everything, it's been going relatively good. Like, it's not too difficult. I've skipped ahead and I'm coming back today for a triple header against Exeter, Brentford in the FA Cup, and somebody else who will find out in the Bristol Street Motors Cup, what I'm calling our cup. That's our cup, right? Like, we're going to leave this League One as defending champions of it. I'm still expecting us to go into administration at any point. We're still losing bucket tons of money, no matter who I sell, no matter how many people I sell. Manchester United are just losing money. A couple of directors have retired, which might hopefully mean that there is room for, hopefully my hope is they're taking excess money from the club, and then, we're going to save money even with them retiring. Every little penny counts. Obviously, the more points we can build, the more chance there is of, if we go into administration, we don't drop too far down the league. So winning every single game doesn't bother me at the moment. It's good that if we do go into administration and get docked the 10, 20 points, however many it might be, then we should be able to cope with that. So yeah, as I say, back today for a triple header, 3 games on the cards. So let's not keep me big, let's make me small, jump in and let's do this. As I say, back today, Exeter City we're going to do. Boo Exeter City. Oh! Yes, I'm a Plymouth Argyle fan. I'm Plymouth Argyle. That's where I'm born. That's my place. Exeter are our local rivals. So, boo to Exeter City. Just boo. So I thought I'd get some sort of sense of accomplishment coming back and beating them today. So that's hopefully the plan, hopefully the aim. Looking at how we've been getting on since you left us, which I'm not sure when it was. It's been so long ago. I've just got through so much of the season. As you can see, whenever you left us, and whatever the last game I did was, I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. It would mean going back and playing the video and just finding out what the last game was. Alright, I gave in quickly, and it was the Stockport County game. So where was Stockport? There it was. So since the Stockport County game, which is there on the fixture list, we've done alright. We've won every single game. Not one game have we only scored 2 goals in. 5-1 against Stockport County, 3-0 against Carlisle.
Easy for you to say.
5-1 we beat Newcastle under 21s. 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 3-0, 3-1, 5-0, 5-1. We've sort of just like gone up in scoring here. 5-1, 9-0, 7-0, 5-1, 7-1.
Great job!
So yeah, I'm expecting good things away at Exeter this afternoon, as just due to the fact that we dick everybody. Transfers that have happened, we have sold out. Buendia has gone. Buendia, whatever he's called, he has gone. It was on sort of 60-70 grand. So it got him off the wage budget and allowed me to kind of just free up a little bit more for this season, 5 million. And also, I played Radek Vitek for a couple of games, and this guy hasn't stopped playing amazingly. 733 he's playing, 740, 70. He's playing a 733 overall. Absolutely no issue selling Buendia at all. Every single one of our players who I kind of want to keep is wanted. One player I'm really looking to get rid of is Diego Dallo on 100 grand a week on 10.5 million. I don't want to sell him for 10.5 million. I feel he's worth more than that. So we're in very much the same position as we were when we're at the Stockport game, in fairness to everything. We're pretty much in exactly the same place as we were. But today we take on Exeter and we look for a good win as we go into a tricky game against Brentford at home. I'm glad it's home, so it'll be able to test our might against a Premier League team. Brentford are still in the Premier League, 14th place under Sean Dyche. Ooh, it's playing some shoddy football, isn't it? And then we'll do the home game against Blackpool in our cup, the northern section of it against Blackpool, which, yeah, I reckon we can get a win there. Some light snow, can't we? As we look forward to the game here against Exeter. And January should be a pain in the ass with all the transfer bids coming in. So let's do the usual biz. Choose a starting 11 and I'll be right back with us. I'll see you guys in a bit. So I think going in, I'm going to play sort of what I'd call as a sort of second 11, so to speak, with Vitek, side bottom, Fredrickson. Side bottom's who are a youngster. His rating has actually gone up to 4 stars. Ooh, potential. 4-star potential. Didn't see that coming. Fredrickson, Delict, Amas, Kone, Gore, Garnacho, Shea Lacey, who's absolutely playing so good this season. In the games I've played him, 753, 770 in the FA Cup, and a 739 overall. Not bad, is it? Igramov and Shea Obi will complete the starting 11. A couple of players like Lenny Yaro need a rest, really, so going to absolutely rest him out. Ugate's going to get rested out as well, and so is Cobby. I would put Mensah on the bench, but he's injured. So that is going to be the starting 11 going in. Let's take on Exeter and hopefully get a win. I say hopefully, I'm kind of expecting it, if I'm honest. So we'll pump our fists, a lot of credit, go on and give them a good display. Oh, Little Grounds. Like playing at Little Grounds. We go in the away kit. We'll probably be... Oh, no, we won't. I thought we were going to be wearing the black kit, because sometimes that happens. Gore, Lacey. Cut inside. Kone. Gore. Amas. Lovely little bit of football from Manchester United. Side bottom. Great ball to the back post, but Dennis comes and gathers it and shuts it down a little bit. And it's cleared. But straight to Harry Amas, who will bring it forward. Cut it inside to Delict. Kone. Lacey. Lovely football. Very long highlight. Amas. Oh, I didn't expect that ball. The defender absolutely missed it. Odemeo looked like he absolutely missed it. Gore. Amas found a bit of space, whipped the cross, and everybody, two of them missed it. Two of them in there missed it. And Shaido Obi gets his first of the game. Another highlight, 9 minutes gone. Fredrickson, side bottom, Kone. Fredrickson. Nice ball. Out to side bottom, cuts it inside to Garnacho. Garnacho to Lacey. Ooh. Exeter managed to deal with it. Boo. Exeter, boo. Boo. Manchester United come again. 14 minutes on the clock. Woods cuts it out. Taylor sends it long, but Delict will take his time. Bring it forward. Slips it inside to Kone. Gives it to Fredrickson. Nice 1-2 between him and Garnacho. Side bottom. Oh, and it looked like it was going to be an own goal. Is what it actually looked like. Lacey with the corner. He whips it. Delict can't get there. Garnacho. Lacey. Kone. Found a bit of space. And it deflected off Garnacho over. Kone was like, do you want to cross? And just smacked it at him. Poof. Have it. Another Manchester United highlight. And a corner from Shea Lacey. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Delict. Oh, saved. Hit the post. And Garnacho smushes it wide. Chance after chance for Manchester United. Fredrickson. Free kick inside the Manchester United half. Side bottom. Igramov. Obi. Amas on the overlap. Lacey on the inside. Hits the post. And Exeter have to do something. Like maybe stick 7 at the back. As that might be the only choice. Side bottom. Switches it, Garnacho. Little clip inside from side bottom. Garnacho turned and smashes it in. Little 1-2. Oh, it was actually an assist. Who's that assist going to be from? Shea Lacey? Or Igramov? Shea Lacey it is. Shea Lacey should have that assist. Because it was him who passed it back. Delict. Oh. Side bottom. Cuts inside. Oh. It's gone for another corner. It was Dennis that saved it. Side bottom turning into prime Cafu. Lacey's corner. Oh. Delict nuds it over. Gotta appreciate that. Obi to Delict. Side bottom again. Here he is. Prime Cafu. Kone. Obi. Igramov. Straight down Dennis's throat. But again, nice football for Manchester United. And the highlight will continue. Dennis's kick is poor. And Garnacho. It doesn't matter what happens here. That is down to Dennis and his weak kick. And that is comfortable. Playing like real contenders today. And that's all Garnacho. Through the gap. Pure acceleration. Little touch. Slots it past Dennis. That'll do ya. Or Denise if he's French. Denise. But he might not be French. So Dennis. He's not French. Shea Lacey's corner. It's not going to be a last bit of action, is it? Garnacho will pick it up. Back to Obi. Oh, it's 4 just before half time. And Garnacho's cross gives him an absolutely stunning first half display. If someone bids 150 million for him, they can have him. But apart from that, they're not having him. Obi's header, that will do. And that brings us to half time. We are going to outstretch our arms and say, what a 45 minutes, you've blown them away. I think that's probably fair. We're away from home as well. 4-0 up at half time. 19 shots, 8 on target, 4 goals. Oh, but Matthijs de Ligt has picked up an injury. He was going to come off as well. Make a couple of changes. That's a shame. Hopefully it'd be like for 6 weeks or 8 weeks, and then all like 6 weeks would be perfect. And then he'll be out for the whole of January, and no club will be able to bid for him because he'll have an injury problem. Get rid. Side bottom. Mitchell. Oh, and Exeter are back in it. 20 minutes to go. So good cross from Cole. Side bottom did win it. Header wasn't good enough. Mitchell won the second ball. Slots it past for Tech. I'm just going to let this team play out the rest of this game, just due to the fact that I don't want to bring anybody on for them to get injured for the Brentford game. I'd like to give us a good shot against Brentford, see how we get on. I will bring Mazzari on for the last 6 minutes though. Ooh, and for Tech. I think he got a touch onto the post. So we go into stoppage time, 5 minutes. And that should bring the game to a comprehensive win for Manchester United. 2 for Obi, 2 for Garnacho. Cannot moan at that. Well done, lads. It was a good win for us. We didn't go on to do much in the second half, but it is what it is. So the Lick's out for 3 to 4 weeks, which is a shame. And I will see you guys in 3 days' time at the Brentford United game. No, they're not called Brentford United, are they? But anyway, that's what we'll pretend to call them. So I look forward to it. I'll see you in a bit. So gang, here we is, back for the Brentford game. 3 days later, De Ligt's out. He's going to be a big miss for us. He really is going to truly be a big miss. During the 3 days, tons of offers. Loans for Ugarte, a transfer offer for Kobe Mainu, and one for De Ligt. I just outpriced them, really. I just offered, 75 mil, come in for stupidly big bids that you would if they were in the Premier League, basically. Like, these players are still, he's an elite centre-back who's still getting better. So if you want him, come and get him. He's got 3 years on his contract, or 2 years on his contract. By the time I get to the Premier League, I'll be able to offer him a new contract, hopefully. If not, I've got to sell him next season when I can buy players, when I'm not restricted. Then that should make life a lot better for us. So let's jump into this Brentford game and give them the best shot we can. Usual biz, starting 11, and I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit. A real challenge here as we welcome Brentford to Old Trafford. We're going to go Batek and go. Dallo at right back, Yoro. Mazawi's going to take the centre-back spot in place of the injured De Ligt. Dorgu, Kone is going to come in for Gore, who's suspended. It's a shame. Ugarte, Garnacho, Kobe Mainu, Diallo, should I say. I always get his name wrong, don't I? And Rasmus Højlund up front. All of our players are wanted, as you can see, which means it's going to be tough for me to fend them off, because if I sell any of these players, I have nobody to replace them, and I can't buy anybody to the end of the season. So we have to keep hold of these players, except for Dallo. Dallo can go. Right, so crack on, give Brentford a game, and hope we can progress into the next round of the FA Cup. I will pump my fists. The media giving you lots of credit. Let's go. A highlight off the bat. Garnacho on the right hand side. Turns. Inside to Dallo. Mainu. Garnacho. Oh, and he tings it off the post, didn't he? Didn't he just ting it off the bottom of the post? But was throwing instantly. Dorgu. Hamad. And it is cleared. And here comes Jovic. That's how he does well to step across though. Deputising at centre-back today, Lenny Yoro. Kone. Garnacho. Finds Dorgu. And tried to clip it inside Dorgu, but didn't manage to make it. And the ball's through to Mazawi. Dallo. Mainu. Oh, and Garnacho puts Manchester United 1-0 up. Mainu looked like he was tripped, but I think it was a dummy, wasn't it? Dallo down the right. Cuts it inside to Mainu, who was tripped by the looks of it, but advantage played. And it was a great advantage from the ref. It makes it 1-0 to Manchester United inside of 2 minutes. Great start to the game. Another highlight inside of 5 minutes. Dallo, Yoro. Garnacho. Ugarte to Kone, to Dorgu. Inside to Kone. Dorgu. I don't know why I changed the pronunciation on Kone's name then, but I did. Dorgu. Ugarte. Dorgu. Nice play out on the left-hand side between the Manchester United players. Cut back into Mainu, but the shot was blocked. Dorgu intercepts. Højlund. Switches it back, and Kone's shot. That was unlucky. Sekou Kone is having a game here, playing a 7.0. Ahmed picks it up. Kone through the gap. It's a lovely ball. Dorgu hangs one, but Flecken does well. 25 minutes in, and it's still 1-0 to Manchester United. A highlight pops up just as some commentary starts. Mainu. Commentary from me, obviously. Ahmad. Oh, he does well. Oh, and he managed to get his shot away. And that puts Manchester United 2-0 up. Get on, lad. Ugarte, quick ball inside. Ahmed took his pace, took him past, didn't he? And the shot took a little deflection, I think. But that'll do. And that makes it 2-0 to Manchester United. Garnacho in with a hard but fair tackle. Whew, I was worried then that highlight was. Ahmed Garnacho. Oh, it's a good save. It was a good save from Flecken. 71,000 inside here at Old Trafford. Seeing a good performance in the first half from an on-form Manchester United team. Collins. Onyeka. Yalit Carvalho brings it down, knocks it inside. Manchester United will bring it away. Mainu. Oh, but it's intercepted by Hinckley, who gets confused, and Mainu does well to pick it up, and Garnacho's gone. Oh, he cut inside, but on his weaker left foot, there was more space ahead of him if he could have touched it through the gap. 3 minutes of injury time to be played. And that's a comfortable first half for Manchester United. We've had a lot of shots on target. I am happy with that, because we have as well. Their goalkeeper, Flecken, is actually playing really well. Hinckley. Oh, Ugarte does well. Garnacho. Tries to play one long. Why not? If you think it's there, give it a go, innit? Oh, and Dallo. The cross I thought was going to be intercepted. But Mainu's there to make it 3-0 to Manchester United. Diego Dallo whips it in. Defender couldn't do nothing about it. He should have done way better about defender. Just let it hit you. But Mainu's there for what is his 16th goal of the season. 16 goals for Mainu. Not bad. Half an hour left in this game. Manchester United looking comfortable at 3-0. We'll make a couple of changes. Shea Lacey and Igramov for Garnacho and Diallo. Jace Fitzgerald, Fredrickson. And I'm just going to keep it at that for now. Just let those substitutes come on. I don't want Brentford to get 2 quick goals and be in this. Oh, in fact, I might cancel those substitutions as Thiago goes through and Vitek didn't know what to do. I'm going to cancel those subs. was thinking I was a bit more comfy than I should be. As one long ball opens up Manchester United and Thiago. Patek couldn't get down quick enough and had a little dance and go, didn't he? I actually just made the subs. I'm an idiot. We continue then. Dallow's corner. Oh, and Amir Ibrahimov almost belted one in. Dallow's corner again. Højlund, and it's cleared off a line. Flecking with a great save. I'll swap Obi for Højlund as the last substitution. Lacey brings it down. Take his time and knock it out to Dallow. But Lewis Potter does well to break it up. Konak. Dorgu, just professional foul, that'll do. Wait for your colleagues to get back, that'll do. That will do. 80 minutes gone. Can Brentford? No. Manchester United highlight. There's one on the edge of the box. Ibrahimov. Oh my god. Oh my. What a way to just. That'll do. Ty's done. That'll do. That will do. You don't get goal of the season in the FA Cup, do you? But jeez. Ibrahimov. Ugat just went, nah, Bob. And Flecking daren't put his hands in the way. Would have broke a fist. And you can't knock him. He's put in an effort today. That is for sure. So we approach the 90 minutes, but another highlight appears. Lacey. Not scared to take 1 or 2 on, that's for sure. Oh, but kind of flopped a little bit then, didn't he? Oh, but Fitzgerald does well. Gives it back to Lacey. Manu. And he's ting the post. Lovely football once again from Manchester United. Playing good stuff this year. I don't want to win the FA Cup, but again, it goes down to the same as last season. We don't want to be in a championship playing UEFA Cup football or Champions League football. That would just be hard. Not enough players in the squad. But fantastic win and potential goal of the season by you guys. So can't moan at that. Outstretched arms. Smart Scott perhaps if you've blown them away. They're a Premier League team. Come on. So gang, I will look forward to seeing you in 3 days time for the Blackpool game. Blackpool in the Bristol Street Motors Cup. Blackpool in the Bristol Street Motors Cup. Oh, what a game. See you then. Back once again with the Renegade Master Bristol Street Motors Cup. No, Motors Trophy. Bristol Street Motors Trophy. See, we're back for it. Blackpool. Some stuff might have gone on. People bidded for Dallow. We've had people signing new contracts, but their work permits have been not accepted. So I don't know what that means.
How that is, I have no idea. But interesting.
I don't actually know what that means. So we'll see what that means for when the time comes. But we can use them for now. So let's jump into this and jump into the defence of our Bristol Street Motors Cup, the most important cup in Manchester United's new history. New history, is that a thing? Not new history. But yeah, there we are. I'm going to name a starting 11. I'll see you guys in a bit. Going in then, we are going to go with Tech and Go. Mazawi, Yoro, Fredrickson, Dorgu, Kone, Gore. We're going to give Ugarte a nice little rest for this game. Garnacho, Lacey, Ibrahimov and Obi up front, who has been fantastic this year, off the bench and starting. So I'm expecting us to go through. I'm hoping we go through, as we need to defend our trophy. So let's give this a whirl. Glory, glory, Man United. So we will say the usual bits. We will pump our fists and say we're favourites. Go give the fans something to cheer for. Empty. Nobody, glory, 12,000. That's not bad for the Bristol Street Motors Cup, is it? I mean, if you want a pound ticket, come and get your pound ticket. Glory, glory, Man United. What a kit. That Blackpool kit is lovely. Lacey with a free kick on the edge of the box. First highlight, 15 minutes in, and Shea Lacey. They call him Shea Messi Lacey. Shea Messi Lacey. That's what they call him. That's what I'm calling him from now on. What a free kick. Keeper wasn't anywhere near it. Eat your pants off. 1-0 Manchester United. Let's go. Corner. Fredrickson. Oh, and Dorgu tinged it off the post. Shut the fuck up, speaker. Anyway, Gore. It's going to do it again now. There's no getting around it. Bitek. Obi's header. Lacey. Referee! Beckles. Daffwad Beckles. And who's going to step up for the penalty? Garnacho, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, he tried a Panenka and made himself look like a twat. What a twat. What a twat. Shea Lacey. Don't do Panenkas, he don't. He does straight up free kicks, does he? Oh. He's made of something, isn't he? He's made of something, is our Shea. Shea Messi Lacey. Dorgu. Abramov. Gore. Dorgu. Gore's like, I'm having it back, but lost it. Kone. Lacey. Garnacho. Little chip. Little finish. 25th of the season. 2-0 Manchester United. Let's go. Alexandro. Have you got any nachos? Gets us a goal. Shea Messi Lacey. Got any nachos? Got any nachos? Gets his 25th of the season.
Yeah. What?
See? Those 12,500 Man United fans. Happy. That's all I'm going to say. Lacey's corner. Yoro. Ooh, it comes off the top of Austin's net. Half-time is coming amongst us and we're looking very good, one must say. 2-0. Comprehensive. We're looking good. We're going to say... I'm very happy with the way it's going. Keep playing this way, lads. Like, you know, you're doing aight. Aight. Austin with a goal kick. We'll send it. I was going to say long, but it's not very long. Garnacho could have brought it down, but he wins it back anyway. He's like, I'm having it back. See ya. And Austin with a good save in the end of what was a really piss poor kick, wasn't it? Piss poor kickers. Ikramov, Ashworth clears it. Blocks him. He is a unit. Bloxham is a unit. Tom Bloxham, 6'5", absolute unetto. Lacey's corner. Oh, and Yoro couldn't get his big old forehead to it. So I'm going to make a couple of changes, I think. That's Dorgu for Amas, Igramov for Mensa. That's how I was going to say for side bottom. But he's bloody not very fit, is he? Leku Kone for Ugarte, Reece Bennett for Yoro. As we look to play it through with 15 minutes to go. And I'm happy 2-0. Not every game has to be 7-1, do you know what I mean? Highlight appears as Gore comes forward. Mensa, Amas knocks it back to Gore. Garnacho tried to place it in that corner with his left foot, but couldn't quite find the accuracy. Mensa picks it up on the left, inside to Fredrickson, gives it to Bennett, switches it to Mazawi, but played him an hospital pass, didn't he? An hospital ball. I don't like you getting hospital. Bennett does a better job this time, but Mazawi found Garnacho from nowhere. He couldn't quite keep the ball down, Mensa, but Mazawi will pick up the throw deep inside the Blackpool half. That Blackpool away kit is lovely. Lacey, Mensa, oh, it's blocked. Amas will bring it forward. Oh, and it's blocked again. Corner to Manchester United. Ugarte with a corner. And Casey does clear. But Lacey will give it straight out to Ugarte. Gives it to Lacey. Finds Garnacho. Took a huge deflection. And found its way in to totally deaden the game and make it 3-0. A little ball. Ugarte knocks it back to Lacey. First time Garnacho was like, I'm on my way here. Took a huge deflection off Sassy. Sassy. Morgan's free kick though. Mazuari with a diving header. Archer's little ball across. Oh, Kouassi couldn't quite get his header on target and was very close. Lacey Mazawi. Lacey. Oh, it's Garnacho's goal. But Shea Lacey probably did deserve it. Shea Messi Lacey. Good touch. Oh, it took a deflection and then hit Garnacho's head and then went in. So Garnacho gets a hat-trick. Lacey gets a hat-trick of assists. That is a great game, isn't it? Garnacho hat-trick, Lacey hat-trick of assists. Cannot moan at that. Outstretched arms, good win for us. Everything is plain sailing this season. So guys, that leaves us in the place. Man, they've upgraded our facilities, youth facilities. Jesus, that's crazy, that is. Despite all the financial debt we're in, they did a youth, did they? I don't remember them doing that, if I'm honest. I just don't. So that will leave us in good stead going into the rest of the season anyway. And I think we will look to be back for the FA Cup 4th round against Newcastle. Yeah, why not? I'll do a few games and then we'll come back and do the FA Cup 4th round to see how we get on against Newcastle. I'm going to play maybe a weakened team in that game just due to the fact that I don't want to qualify for it. I don't want to get risk. I want to purposely go out the FA Cup. I reckon we've got a team here that could go on and win it. I believe that if we got the right draw with Garnacho, Mainu, Yoro, Delict, we've got a good enough team, especially Spine, to go on and maybe win the FA Cup. But I think that puts us in a terrible position for next season. You know, European football and being in the Championship. Like, that would be tough. But I think we're back for the Newcastle United game, which I'll try and win. Make a little run, will keep the board happy as well. They want us to get into the latter stages of the FA Cup. So, you know, last 16, that kind of thing. So, I look forward to seeing you guys in 5 league games time for the Newcastle United game. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Right, thank you very much for watching this episode. Triple header, eh? What about that? 3 wins, 3 games, 3 wins. Cannot moan. We're Manchester United. We're coming back to the top table. Do you hear me? If you have watched this far in the video, you know you are the best of persons. Much love from me, and peace.